And I remember I was laying on the side of the road watching the woman who hit me. And of course, back then, I didn't know that is Kamala Harris, California Attorney General. At that moment, I just saw a frightened stranger woman, and I was laying and looking at her, and she was sitting on the wheel looking back at me. I heard my mother screaming, and then the woman turned away from me. She started her car and just drove off quickly.
It happened on the evening of June 7th, 2011, when Alicia and her mother were heading home. A car driving the wrong way down a one-way street headed towards the women crossing the road and hit one of them. The event was forever imprinted in Alicia's memory. After 13 years, she finally decided to share the shocking details about the accident and its culprit.
I tried to turn my head and I look at my mom, but that's when the pain overwhelmed me and I just passed out.
As a result of the impact, Alicia suffered injuries to her pelvis, ribs, and spine. Over the next 3 months, the girl had to undergo 11 surgeries. Despite the best efforts of the doctors, she could never walk again. The girl will be confined to a wheelchair for the rest of her days.
I just know that the day after the incident, I saw my mom talking with two men who came at the hospital. They were standing outside the room. And when my mom came back to me, I asked her who were those people. She said that the woman who hit me was Kamala Harris, a very powerful woman, and those men were her people. So she was told that if the story gets out, we'll be in very big trouble, and if she loves me, she shouldn't report this or look for any justice.
Kamala Harris served as the Attorney General of California from 2011 to 2017. During these years, she often visited San Francisco, where she had previously been a district attorney.
I used to be able to shut this talk down, but these days, every time I turn on the TV or check on the internet, I see the face of the person who has destroyed my life and she laughs all the time. Like, how can she be laughing knowing what she has done to me? And why all these years she never checked on me? And it's like now she's ruining my life for the second time.